Facebook, YouTube, hope you guys are having a great day. We're in DeSoto, Missouri today. We're doing a screen and recoat with a color correction for a client that found us online. Booked about 2 weeks ago, put her deposit down, and we got a total of 2,100 square feet, and we're here today to do the job. You can see they already moved the furniture out for us because we do not move furniture. And but we actually network with a company that comes out and moves your furniture for you guys and puts it back, called Sunrise Moving, and they're out of Alton. They do a great job, and they give all my clients a flat rate of $540. So if you ever do a service, they will come out and do that, or you can do it yourself. So let's see what you're doing. As you can see, they have some abrasions here, some stains missing. In short, they had a contractor come out two years ago and refinish and stain the floors, but they didn't have a great experience with this contractor. It took them 3 weeks to get it done, and it was just a nightmare of service. And they noticed stains started, coming off. And it looks like they only put 1 coat of protection. So we were coming out here today and kind of getting it revived. And they had their house painted, and the painter left adhesive tape down. So that just adds to the fire, right? So I told them what we can do is we're gonna do a color correction of dark walnut, add to there as much as best we can, and then we'll make these floors look improved. Not perfect, because she does know this does need a full sanding, but they didn't want to spend the money. They just, Ryan, just make it look better. So we agreed to do that, and we're gonna make it look better, and again, screen it off and get it back to original state as best as it can. So that's what we're doing, guys. She did decide to go with the satin finish, and it's gonna look good. The big concern is like right here, you can see how just it started coming off, and these tape marks here. And the young kid did a good job painting. He just should have put a moving blanket down or something, not adhesive. And again, for you guys out there, homeowners, if you ever get your house painted, just make sure that whoever does it doesn't put adhesive tape down on your hardwood floors. So we're gonna do color correction there, as you guys can see. And right here, see that, guys? And then we got 2 bedrooms. Again, we got a total of 2,100 square feet, hallway. Look at that, guys, right there. See that? We're gonna color correct that for them. And again, we're gonna use a water-based stain. It's gonna make it look better, look improved, but again, not perfect. Perfect means you need a full sand. A screen recoat, as you guys know, we're screening off the clear coat, abrading it, and we're applying new protection. So now we're gonna tinner poly as well, just to make it all, help it look uniform. Now we did do a demo in here, just to kind of show the client what it would look like. We abraded this area to try to camouflage this line. And you can see, you can still see a faint line. She understands that, but I told her once we add a coat of protection that's tinted, it should help kind of blend that in. So she did give us the green light to go ahead and go forward. So, but I did have my sanding team on standby if she wanted to sand it, but they did not want to spend that money, and I understand that. So we're gonna make it look better. So stay tuned. All right, guys, going good. The white powdery stuff is actually the polyurethane, not the wood. And we're getting it all up, guys. Everything's going good. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we'll update. We already screened this area here. We have not done this area yet. And the other technicians tacking the floors now. We're palm sanding the corners. See, we're tacking the floors down. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, Facebook, YouTube, give you a little update. We already got the screening and tacking the floors. Now we're getting ready to do a water pop now, and then once we get that all taken care of, then we're gonna do a color correction and then lay our first coat. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, we're rolling the poly now. As you can see that goodness, we did tint the poly, and it's going good. You guys are enjoying your Thursday. Our phone has been blowing up today, guys, but you know, go figure, when you're busy, it blows up. And we got a busy day tomorrow, then we got a lot next week. If you guys need a service, reach out to us. Perfect. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish up. Stay tuned. Facebook, YouTube, this is the final result. Client absolutely is in love with it. She can't believe it. She's speechless. We basically sanded it all down, did a stain of dark walnut, and then 2 coats of satin polyurethane. She's just so excited, guys. Turned out great. We were here last week and did the bedrooms, and we came back and touched up the areas that need to be done for the full sanding. She said this looks like it was just installed, brand new. Yes, sir. That's what we do, guys. Remember, if you're in the market for new flooring, consider us first. We save floors. We love floors. That's what we do. Thanks for watching.
I'd be more impressed with this company from start to finish, just from the first interaction on the telephone, the consultation, the quoting process, explaining to me how the screening process would work, and then taking it a step further whenever we found out there was additional damage to my floors, so we couldn't use the screening process, just explaining to me the refinishing process, accommodating my schedule, working with me to make sure that every little detail was perfect and that we would be happy with it. And that was the most important thing to me, the constant follow-up with me. The communication was phenomenal. I never had to guess what was going on, when it was going to happen, who was going to be here, that they were going to show up. They were super professional. I literally cannot find the words to explain how excited I am to find a company, especially after dealing with another flooring company that really kind of left me with floors that were not finished, really, in essentially just kind of in worse condition than they were before we started. These guys came out here, they treated my floors, they sanded them, they took their time, their care, they let me know what was happening the entire time, and in the end, they walked me through my home to make sure that I was satisfied with it and that everything met my expectations. I would say 11 out of 10 on the star factor for customer service, for accountability, reliability, dependability, for their pricing, for their accommodation, and for their overall kindness and professionalism. There are literally not words to describe how big of a blessing they have been to my family and my house, and just getting us back to a state where we can be proud of our house, we can be proud of these floors, and we will absolutely have them back to continue to maintain our floors for as long as we own this house or any other house in their service area.